You know, usually you go to your grandmother's house and she'll give you candy when you're a little kid and stuff. Well, they didn't have anything. Grandma would always give us cheese. She didn't have anything else to give us, and it was always dried out cheese. I mean, I thought that's the way cheese is supposed to be. You know, I liked eating that dried out cheese.
So my brother and I used to spend the summer with my granddad, and you can imagine an 8 and a 10-year-old living with a 80-year-old. And
we are descended from one of the first Dutch people that came over and landed in New York. And New York was the first place where they landed.
Yeah, I hated it. Mom made me take piano lessons. And the other boys all out playing ball. You know, I could hear them out there hollering and yelling and stuff. Here I was in there playing that piano.
I remember being down at the brook with my mother and brother, and we'd cross it by stepping on stones and getting across. And I remember my brother, he slipped and went in the water. And I just loved that.
We'd go up there in the mountain and get the cows and drive them down to the barn and milk them and turn them loose and let them go.
his thing was, when we were with him, if some of the neighboring farmers come and wanted us to help, if they said, how much do we owe you? Our response was you don't owe us anything. Neighbors help neighbors.
Had a woods between us and our closest neighbors on the one side, and I can remember having a path through so that we could get to the kids down there.
Yeah, I remember the first TVs we had back then. Of course, they were black and white, you know. The TV was about this big and the screen was about that big. And it was black and white, and it all done sat there and go